Responsible breeding isn't just about producing puppies. It's about ensuring the health, welfare, and future of the breed. It's about prioritizing the well-being of both the parent dogs and the offspring. This is a commitment that extends far beyond the joy of having adorable puppies. Join me as we explore 5 reasons why, despite my love for these incredible dogs, I choose not to breed with my blue Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Runa. Initially, we thought we'd struck gold. We paid €2,000 for Runa. She came with papers, the breeding option on the table. We did the math. With 6 cute puppies, we could potentially earn an easy €12,000. However, after a brief investigation into the incurred veterinary expenses for genetic testing, inseminations, health checks, vaccinations, etc., we realized it was wishful thinking. Now, let's dive into the real challenge: the immense commitment and responsibility required in caring for and raising a litter of puppies. It's a substantial undertaking that demands not just time and effort, but also significant financial resources. Raising a litter of puppies involves an incredible dedication of time and energy. It's a round-the-clock responsibility that requires constant attention, from feeding and socialization to healthcare and training. Financially, it's no small feat either. Properly caring for a litter includes veterinary expenses, vaccinations, quality nutrition, and providing a safe, comfortable environment. These costs add up quickly and can place a significant strain on finances. Beyond the financial aspect, the emotional and physical investment cannot be overstated. It's a profound commitment that demands unwavering dedication and sacrifices to ensure the well-being of both the mother and her puppies. With just Runa as our sole puppy, navigating her upbringing felt like diving headfirst into a crash course on chaos management. I can only imagine the wild ride and nerves required to handle an entire litter of lively Staffies. In essence, properly caring for and raising a litter of puppies is an immense responsibility that entails time, finances, and a deep level of commitment. It's a decision that should not be taken lightly, as it profoundly impacts the lives of both the dogs and the caretaker. The overrepresentation of Staffies in shelters. It's an issue that demands our attention and underscores our ethical responsibility as dog owners to act conscientiously. The high prevalence of Staffies in shelters remains a significant concern within the animal welfare community. These shelters consistently witness a disproportionate number of Staffy mixes awaiting adoption. Unfortunately, misconceptions and stigmas surrounding this breed often contribute to their overrepresentation in shelters. This overpopulation crisis is exacerbated by excessive breeding, contributing to an overwhelming number of homeless and abandoned dogs. While searching for our dog, preferably an American Staffordshire Terrier mix, we visited 2 animal shelters in Spain. Firsthand, we witnessed that many dogs in the kennels were Staffies. As responsible dog owners, it's crucial to recognize our ethical duty in curbing dog overpopulation. Breeding dogs excessively only adds to the problem by flooding the market with more puppies while many shelters are already at capacity. Our visits to the animal shelters reinforced our decision not to breed with Runa. Our choices regarding breeding directly impact this cycle. By refraining from excessive breeding practices, we actively contribute to reducing the number of dogs in need of homes, allowing shelters to better care for and rehome those already waiting for a second chance. In conclusion, there should only be 2 options for us: either purchasing from a reputable breeder adhering to the highest standards for the well-being of both parent dogs and offspring, or adopting a Staffy from a shelter. Finding the right homes for puppies is a heartwarming yet challenging task. It's about securing love and responsible environments where these adorable puppies can thrive. Ensuring suitable homes for puppies involves meticulous vetting. It's about finding individuals or families who understand the lifelong commitment of pet ownership. However, the reality isn't always picture perfect. There are risks involved. Irresponsible ownership or impulsive buyers can lead to abandonment or neglect. The fear of puppies ending up in improper or unsuitable environments is real. Irresponsible ownership jeopardizes the welfare of the puppies. We knew we'd fall in love with each and every puppy from Runa, and while there are certainly people who adore Staffies, they might be overwhelmed by the energy and playfulness of a Staffy puppy. Personally, it would have been too difficult for us to part with our puppies and hand them over to a family we couldn't thoroughly know well. A reason why Staffies have such a bad reputation is because their energy and strength can attract people who want to appear intimidating and dangerous with them. These individuals have no understanding of the needs of a Staffy, causing suffering for the animal and the wider society. Because of that, there is the risk that such a person might express interest in your puppies, and this isn't always immediately apparent. It's also possible for a buyer to back out, making it challenging to find a new one quickly. Most people prefer getting a puppy and aren't interested in an older dog. This means your pack could grow by one dog quickly, and you'll be responsible for their entire life. Let's delve into the health aspects concerning Staffies. Like many breeds, Staffies may encounter certain health issues that conscientious breeders should consider. Two prevalent concerns are hip dysplasia and skin problems, which, if present in parent dogs, can potentially be passed down to their offspring. Hip dysplasia, a condition affecting the hip joints, can lead to discomfort and reduced mobility in Staffies. Additionally, skin problems, including allergies and dermatitis, are common and can cause itching, rashes, or secondary infections, impacting the dog's overall well-being. Maintaining the health of the breed is paramount. This is where health screening and genetic testing in responsible breeding practices play a pivotal role. By conducting thorough health screenings of parent dogs and employing genetic testing, breeders can identify potential health concerns and mitigate the risk of passing them on to future generations. These proactive measures enable breeders to make informed decisions when selecting breeding pairs. By prioritizing health screening and genetic testing, breeders take significant steps to reduce the likelihood of hereditary health issues in offspring, contributing to the long-term well-being of the Staffy breed. Of course, sometimes we tend to, despite our knowledge, opt for purchasing a puppy from a less reputable breeder out of convenience or impatience. This might happen when that breeder happens to have available puppies that we can pick up right away, possibly at a slightly lower price. Purchasing a Staffy from an untrustworthy breeder might result in later regrets. There's a greater likelihood of the dog having genetic health concerns. You might end up shelling out a ton for vet bills because of these health issues. Maintaining breed standards and ethical breeding practices are the cornerstones preserving the essence and integrity of a breed. Each breed possesses unique traits and characteristics that define its identity. Ethical breeding practices aim to safeguard these traits, ensuring the breed remains true to its heritage. Preserving breed standards isn't just about appearances, it's about maintaining the health, temperament, and functionality of the breed. It helps to minimize genetic diseases and behavioral issues. They strive to produce puppies with sound health and temperament, and because that sounded like a lot of work and responsibility for the breed, we realized that realistically, alongside our daily lives and all the other tasks, we wouldn't be able to fulfill those expectations.